Farm women's group known as Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. And joining us today is one of our favorites. This is Leslie Boswell. Thank you for being here.
I'm so glad to be here today.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Are you ready for it?
No.
That's probably the response everybody has.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet.
How does it, like, you start planning in November and then all of a sudden you're a few days out and like, how did that happen? I don't have everything done yet, you know?
No, and I usually start Christmas shopping like in July. And I get stuff at the state fair, I get stuff at Husker Harvest
Smart.
Days, I do it when we're traveling around at different things. So I'm picking up things as we go, and then by the time I get to this time of year, I've forgotten what I've got, and so I got to go back and find everything and then make my list and figure out, okay, this is what I need yet.
Yes.
And then wrap it all, right?
And then we've got, in November and October, we've got 5 grandkids that have birthdays. So I'll get Christmas gifts for them, and then the birthdays come and I give them away for that, and then I have to start over. So
Yeah.
I have done that more than once.
It's complicated, isn't it?
It
So
kinda
much
is.
going on. Well, we want to talk today about modern pig farming. And I know growing up, my dad had the hogs outside.
Right.
And now we have hogs raised indoors. Why is that?
There's so many things that have changed in hog production over the years. One of the things is that we have learned that hogs are very susceptible to weather. They are also very susceptible to different types of diseases that are carried by birds and by cats. Growing up, we could not have cats on our farm because they tend to roam.
Really?
And they will carry diseases and bring them back, and that was one thing that we had trouble controlling, so we just eliminated the cats. Not literally, but,
Right, no, I know what you're saying. You
but
just
we couldn't
didn't
let
have
them around the hogs.
Yeah.
So, but that's part of the reason why hogs are raised in confinement now, or why it is better for them, is because they're very susceptible to sun. They will sunburn just like we do, and it's to the point of almost being like in a fire,
Oh, okay.
where their skin will peel if they're getting in the sun too much, if they burn too bad. They don't sweat, so they need to be kept cool in other ways, and that's why they like mud, because it coats their skin, it cools them down, it protects them from the sun. They also are susceptible to frostbite like we are. Pigs have personalities just like people do. Some like snow, some don't. I don't. I don't like it when it's cold. Some pigs don't like it when it's cold. Some of them like to play in the snow for a little bit, but then they've got to be kept back inside and kept warm. Especially at different ages, they need to be kept very warm. And that is a lot of the reason why we have gone to confinement for raising hogs, because it's an environmental control for them that helps protect them from the elements and from diseases that can be carried by different animals outside.
Okay, all right. I know.
That's interesting, because I know we would have like the barn and the shed where the pigs could go inside or outside.
Right.
But now we're just kind of switching to this.
Well, that's good for consumers to know. I know they're probably wondering why the hogs
transition.
are raised indoors, and I think we got some good answers there. So thank you, Leslie, for being here.
You're welcome.
Yep.
All right.
And you're going to stay around, right, with another
Yes,
recipe?
I am.
We love Wednesdays for
I
that
know.
reason.
That's right.
Thank you.